Welcome back. Here we have a question that says, in the figure above, the value of x is what? So what's the value of x given this figure? Here the angle is 20 degrees, here is 80 degrees, here is 40 degrees. So we are being asked to find x. What's the angle x? Now if you look here, from my own experience, I will just say, okay, x is the sum of all the angles there. 20 degrees plus 80 degrees plus 40 degrees. And that will give me 140 degrees. Why will I say that? Because if you look at all the angles here, the sum of angles of any four-sided figure is 360 degrees. So this is four-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4 is four-sided. So the sum of all the angles there will be 360 degrees. So it means that if there is definitely an angle here, that angle plus all these angles will be 360. So when we get the angle here will be the difference of the sum of these three angles from 360. Okay, so if this angle here is y, okay, I'm trying to say that y degrees plus 80 plus 20 plus 40 will give us 360 degrees. So y plus this 140 will give us 360 degrees. So y will be 360 minus 140. That will give us 220 degrees. So it means my angle here, y, is 220 degrees. Now 220 plus that same 140 will give me back 360. Okay? That same y plus the 140 plus all this sum, which is 140, will give me back 360. So it means that since y is 220, here, this angle here, because angle at a point 2 is 360. So that means x will also be 140. Okay? Therefore, x is also 140 degrees. Simple. Okay? Because 360 minus 220, the sum of all the angles here is 360. So 360 because 360 minus 220 will give me 140 degrees. 360 minus the angle y is 220, will give me 140 degrees. Okay, this angle here is 140 degrees. I don't know if I'm making sense. So what I'm just trying to say is, instead of going long journey, you already know since 20 plus 80 plus 40 will give you 140. So this angle will definitely be 140 because the sum of all the angles here is 360 and the sum of these two angles is also 360. So this sum will give me this x because they are all the same thing. This sum is equal to this x because x plus y is 360 and 20 plus 80 plus 40 plus y is also 360. So my x is 20 plus 80 plus 40, which is 140 as our answer.